What's up, guys? Sorry for the delay. Lord Skunk here, lordskunk.com. We're going to be doing the Marvel Future Fight tonight. I wasn't going to do anything tonight with it, but they did release a new update. So I went ahead and got Sharon Rogers, the new character. Sharon Rogers, Captain America to Tier 2. I had a Tier 2 advancement ticket, so I went ahead and threw that on her. Pretty cool so far. We'll check her out, along with some other updates that they have going on with the game they released today. Some quality of life stuff that they put in. Pretty cool. Just for those of you that know, obviously we have a huge, and how I got started was the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes live show. So we're going to be doing a huge one on Friday. Just an update for that. A lot of people have been asking. We got a ton of Team Skunk members that are going to be in there, going over the mods, the new update, kind of condensing all that information that's going on in that game. Tons of stuff just happened, a big update over there too. So I'll be going over all that on Friday. We're going to be starting that probably right around 7 p.m. Eastern time, like normal. We do have a raid we'll be going through, so we can kind of see how these new mods affect the raid. And then, of course, we'll go over the mods and some of this update to kind of make it, to clarify that for a lot of people. I think it's confusing people a lot right now with the Galaxy of Heroes. So we'll go over that on Friday. So be prepared for that. If you're a Galaxy of Heroes player, fan, whatever, make sure that you check that out on Friday. But tonight, I just wanted to go over a few things on the Marvel Future Fight. Some cool stuff that they released. Again, two new characters were released. Sharon Rogers, the one that's on the screen now. She's the Sharon Rogers Captain America. Basically, her backstory is that if her if Captain America and Agent Carter happened to have had a child, okay, so Captain America would not have been frozen, okay, and been separated from Agent Carter if they had be Sharon Rogers, this character here. So that's kind of the theme of this, is the Captain America 75th anniversary kind of update that they're doing. They got some cool stuff added there. We do have a new uniform for Red Skull, who I have. Red Skull is one of the characters that get to Tier 2. We'll talk about that. But I wanted to show off a little bit of the gameplay for Sharon Rogers. A lot of people in the Discord and into Facebook and different places have been talking about her. I talked about her actually a couple live streams ago. Been waiting for her to come out. They've been kind of hinting at her and teasing her. I didn't know if she was going to be a uniform for Captain America or if she was going to be a new character. So she ended up being a new character, not a uniform. So that's kind of cool, I guess. We get another character. I was kind of focusing on ranking up my Captain America because I thought it was going to be a uniform. So I guess I can kind of lay off on him. He's not wasn't high on my priority list other than getting that uniform. So here we go. We got Sharon Rogers now, the new Captain America. If Captain America would not have been lost in the Antarctic or wherever he was at, frozen, and he was able to finally get the deed done with Agent Carter, and this would be their child, their daughter. So kind of cool, I guess. But the 75th anniversary theme runs deep in this update. We do have some new skins for MODOK that are Captain America themed. Of course, we got Red Skull, we got Punisher themed, which we'll look at him as well. But I just want to show you a little bit of gameplay of Sharon Rogers because people have been asking about her and have been interested in her. And a lot of people are considering using a Tier 2 ticket on her, or or if they should use a Tier 2 ticket on her. We'll play her in PvP here a little bit as well. I'm just trying to run through some of these battles, get some of this stuff taken care of. Kevin Kenny, he asked, I'm just going to read some of the chat here. Kevin Kenny, what do you think of the mods of Star Wars Galaxy Heroes? I just touched on that. We're going to do a big thing on Friday. As of right now, I'm just like most of you. It was kind of confusing. It's a little overwhelming. They kind of hinted at that update on the mods, and then they just didn't really tell us what it was. Just kind of showed us a picture of that mod table. Didn't tell us it was a mod table. Didn't really know a lot about it. Didn't give us a heads up. Should give us more of a heads up. I just wish it would have given us more heads up. But we'll talk more about that. We'll hear from a ton of Team Skunk members. I told them all, don't plan on going out Friday. Plan on staying in. Get your coffee. Be prepared to hang out in the live show. We're going to go over that in depth. But there are a ton of good guides. One was by Wiseman Pendle on lordskunk.com. Make sure you check that out. And then also Grand Patron, Team Skunk Omega, put together a video along with some other Team Skunk members where they go over the mods. So make sure you check that out. You can find all that on lordskunk.com along with the update notes for Marvel Future Fight. Can she solo a world boss? I haven't tried a world boss. Let's try a world boss with her. We'll do that. Great, 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 great. Southern Cross is threw in there just real quick on the mods thing because it's just gonna be a hot topic right now. Upgrade only 5-star mods. Don't waste credits on 1-star mods. Scotty said Red Skull is already good in my opinion. Yeah, Red Skull is on was on my team obviously because I was building that world boss team. Tier 2 Ronin, Lady Loki, and Red Skull. Now Red Skull just gets a uniform, which is nice. It just adds more to it, which is cool. Also, the cool thing about Red Skull's uniform is that it changes him from a blast type to a speed type. So I love uniforms like that. If you guys watch my other shows, you know that I've always recommended to you go after characters that got dual class uniforms. So example, Kingpin, who's normally a combat character, when you put on his Bling Pin uniform, he turns into a blast character. So that's great because a lot of these challenges or events or whatever they might be, you're only allowed to use certain type of class characters, or also uniforms that can change you from male to female, because there's also some of those, where it's female only, male only, whatever. Actually, I don't know if there's any male only ones, but I know there's some female only ones. But yeah, so definitely we'll go over the uniform, new uniforms in the update. But it is cool because Red Skull does change his class type, which is nice. Let's see. Anything else? Kaor Tame said she's decent, but I'm getting anniversary tokens so I can tier 2 Iron Fist. Nice. Very good. Very good. Scotty says, I hope they come out with a Zemo character for the anniversary. Yes, that'd be cool. So if you log in every day, 14 days, and do your dailies, you can get a free tier 2 ticket worth about $80 US. Yeah, absolutely. Tomatron, great point. Great point. Yes, you can. That is cool. So I'm going to get another tier 2 ticket when I do that. Plus, you can you buy it. I don't know if he's referring to what you also get for that. Yeah, the event. Yes, the event. Sorry. Yes, the Captain America event, which we'll look at. Don't want to get too confused. There's so much new stuff. So much new stuff in two of our major games that we play in the Team Skunk for Team Skunk guilds and also for the LordSkunk.com community. Lots of new updates and stuff. So I wanted to get this one out of the way because then Friday we're going to cover the Galaxy Heroes one. Let's see. Scotty said Lord Skunk use Destroyer for the world boss. I think he can be good because he can resist energy attacks. I've seen him 1 versus 1 and win versus Thanos. Nice. Cool. Yeah, we'll definitely try those out. Juan, what? Juan, what up? What are the best stats for mods? Here's my thing. I'll give you my quick little bit on mods. Like I said, Friday we're gonna go over it in depth, but I'll give you guys. I know a ton of you guys are Galaxy Heroes players as well, so I'll give you my quick little info on mods of what to do just to tide you over until Friday. This is what I have found from talking with various people within the community. The best thing to do right now is to focus on the first challenge because everybody should be able to 3-star that first challenge. The health mod. So start with the health mod. Okay, just for now, get your 5-star health mods, get those ranked up, and start using those. Okay, we will go over more on Friday. Okay, Scotty is James. What's up, buddy? What's up? Yeah, it is. It is a lot. It's a lot for those mods. So we'll check those out. Sky Overlord, how did I upgrade her so fast? I had a tier 2 ticket, advancement ticket, so I unlocked her just by doing that little daily thing. The 75th. Okay, let's look at this. This is new. The 75th anniversary for Captain America event mission. Okay, I've already did them for today, and I did easy. I didn't know. I thought you could do each one. I thought you could do each one of these difficulties. And it wouldn't matter, but it does. You can only do one of these 3 times. There's 3 missions in them. I did all 3 of these. So now I'll do the hard ones going forward. I didn't know that you couldn't. I didn't know that you were capped. So I'll do this one tomorrow. But I unlocked Sharon Rogers. You'll unlock Sharon Rogers immediately. So you'll get her basically by doing the first one. I think because you get 10 for doing it the first time, and you'll be able to unlock her. Then I just used my advancement tickets that I had to get her ranked up. So she is now completely maxed. And I did put in. Let's look at her. I did put in all her power, so all her skills are leveled, so that costs quite a bit. And then I also put in this, which I just happened to get. So critical rate plus 19%, recovery rate plus 69%, which is huge for her because her powers are a lot. It's a lot of long cooldown powers that she has. Sorry, I was looking at chat too, so I kind of get off. Activation rate 20% rate when hit. Apply to self. Generate a physical shield with 20% maximum health. So I have this, and I also have I Am Groot. Okay, for her ISO 8. Okay, for right now. So she can pretty much live through whatever's thrown at her so far. We'll see her on on some of the other areas of the game. But Juan, what's up? That's my homeboy, man. Juan was back with us way back in the day, man. Way back in the day, Juan. So I'm glad to see Juan back. Said he lost his iPhone. Glad he's back. Glad he's back, man. So good deal. Juan, make sure you get over in the Discords, man. Hang out with us again. We miss you, bro. Baldo, yeah, Baldo's been putting out some good videos. Recovery rate's not cooldown reduction? I don't even know what it is, man. Honestly, you guys know I have hardly been playing this game for very long. I always thought recovery rate was cooldown reduction. What is recovery rate? Teach me, man. Teach me this stuff. That's why I do these things, man. You guys, I don't do these things to teach you. I do these things for you guys to teach me. If you haven't figured that out yet, okay? When it comes in these new games, man, I don't know. You know, to know everything I have to know in Galaxy of Heroes, and then also get a lot of that good information from the community. That's my strong suit. This game is just fun, and I'm a straight noob at it. So tell me what recovery rate is. I want to know. Test round on World Boss. Let's do it, man. Good. Let's do it. Let's do a World Boss with her. Let's test her out. Okay, so we got to go to Mission, World Boss. Who we got? We got Super Giant. Okay. I don't even know, dude. I like I said, I'm straight noob. So we're just gonna throw her in. We'll throw her in with all of our tier 2s in and just see what happens. Let's just throw all of our tier 2s in. I'm probably gonna do I'm only gonna do one attempt at the World Boss anyways. So let's just throw her in to see what happens. Set allied team. I want to know what recovery rate is, though. Tell me. Recovery rate increases healing when your character heals. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's good then. Let's get skill cooldown. Skill cooldown time. Let's just try it. We'll give it a go. I don't care. Whatever. Let's just try it. Let's just try it, man. Let's just try it. Oh, Juan, we got like 8 million Team Skunk guilds, man. Just getting a Team Skunk guild. Okay, good. So, Alendria, so if you have a healing iOS set, it heals for more. Okay, good. I always knew that everybody, Masuga is a huge Star or Marvel Future Fight YouTuber. And he's also in Team Skunk and Galaxy of Heroes. He's actually in the main guild, my guild, the main Team Skunk guild. And he always told me that I need, you always want to go for recovery. I thought recovery, I mean, just for me, I'm thinking lower recovery would be, lowering the skill cooldown. That's what I would just assume by hearing it. But yeah, that makes sense. He always told me to go for that. So that makes sense. I usually get I Am Groot or start backing for most of my characters. So... let's go. Here we go. Let's give it a go. Let's blast this out. Boom, baby. Now her one ability. Oh, this first ability, I think, is the long cooldown. What is she doing? Is she bugged? Oh yeah, this is the one that does like the the stun or whatever, right? Or the blind or whatever it does. Let's get our buddies back out to help. Let's do some more damage. I mean, really, is it really that big a deal? I mean, all we got to do is spend 100 crystals and we can reset the battle. But, she's doing a heal thing. Let's get away. Okay, she's doing this thing. Okay, she's dead. Now, she could probably solo world boss. It's just I don't do many world bosses, man. I don't. I'm not. I'm like I said, man. I'm still new to the game. I'm still learning. Still learning this game. But the good news is we can learn it together. And the good news is also with this game, you guys can call me a noob, and I won't take offense to it because I actually am. Let's get our tier 2 Gamora in there, baby. Ooh, get out, get out. It is a big difference. So going to this game from like a game like Galaxy Heroes where you don't actually have to worry about movement in that game. You know, there's no movement there, so it takes a minute to get used to this one. It's cool. It's really cool because it's kind of like playing a like a arcade game or Xbox game, whatever, I don't know, PS4 game. So this chick must heal up then. What is this? The chick that heals herself up and then reses and all this crap? Is that this chick? This boss fight? I think I did this fight one time before. I don't know. You guys tell me how to beat it. Get out. I like this game, and I like that I learn a little bit more about it every day. Let's get Ronan back in here. He's dead anyways, but we'll try him. Okay. Juan said he has been secretly listening every stream. Nice. Cool. Thanks, man. 5-star rank up ticket. Who should I use it on? Well, there's a lot of choices. It just depends on who you have. Um, okay, so let's try this. Let's just do it again. Who cares? I mean, really, honestly, you can beat like every world boss, dude, if you just spend a little bit of crystals. I guess if you wanted to. I mean that part I don't like. I wish they wouldn't do the crystal thing almost. You know what I mean? Make it more challenging. I mean, you can do the world boss for sure. Let's get Sharon Rogers back in there. What are we doing? What are we doing right now? Okay, so we beat it. I need to go. What I need to do? I need to go watch some guides on these world bosses. Probably. Masuka's probably got a bunch. She's probably gonna read this. Let's see. Got that one done. Let's do an alliance battle with it. We should try with Villain Siege. Let's do this Villain Siege with let's throw no Carnage in there. Let's see what we can do. Okay, Elendria said certain attacks leave you vulnerable, so you should wait until you have an opening and only use safe, high damaging skills. Okay. Okay. Let's get this dude. See if we can take him out. Pretty sure we can. Carnage Beast, dude. Carnage Beast mode. I don't play Carnage. I played Carnage hardcore, dude, when I first started up all my characters. But then again, I started getting like Lady Loki, and then I got the Ronin, and then Gamora. So I haven't played Carnage as much, but dude, he's always good. Wherever I throw him in, he always does good for me. Out of the new outfits, do you think Modoc's is the best? Alendril said Red Skull for sure. I like the Red Skull, man. I love that Red Skull switches the class, and plus it just gives a boost to Red Skull. So let's look at Red Skull. And Red Skull can go to tier 2. So here's the new Red Skull. New and improved version. Pretty cool. As you can see, I didn't do a ton with him before because I wasn't using him a lot. I was just using him basically to kind of buff, Loki. But let's do this. Let's check out her out in PvP first. Make sure I cleared all this stuff. Yeah, I did. Okay, got one more villain siege, did the world boss thing. All right, let's go to arena. Let's go to timeline. Let's just throw her in and see what happens. Okay, we got her in there. We need to get rid of. Okay, let's edit team, and let's just put in again all of our tier 2s in there. Okay, I did switch now. I'm in this new rank or new whatever tier ladder for the PvP. Oh, also let's check out the co-op, man. They made some quality of life changes to the co-op. Which should be pretty cool. I want to test that out. So let's just go over some of the stuff while we're watching this PvP battle. Okay, so here's some of the update notes from their website. The time for teasing and slithers of information is over. It's time to unveil the details of Marvel Future Fight 2.3.0. Will the daughters of two of the most iconic characters in Marvel Comics be able to save our dimension? 2 new characters. We got Captain America, Sharon Rogers, who we've been looking at, and then we got Sin. These are the 2 new characters. So we won that fight, obviously. So we got Sin and Sharon Rogers now. Captain America, Sharon Rogers. Both of them, I believe, can go to both can go to tier 2. The Sharon Rogers one is a blast character speed for Sin. And the 8 new tier 2 advancement characters are going to be Sharon Rogers, Agent 13, Nebula, which of course is going with that whole Guardians of the Galaxy. I think every Guardians of the Galaxy character is now tier 2, has tier 2 availability. Who else? Punisher, and Punisher has a new uniform. Red Skull, MODOK, and Crossbones. So Agent 13, MODOK, Red Skull, Nebula, Crossbones, Punisher, Sin, and Captain America. Okay, can all be tier 2 now. 3 new 6-star skills is Nebula, Red Skull, and MODOK. So they get their 6-star skills now. May the Schwartz be with you. I just used Sharon Rogers against the world boss. She soloed it in 10 seconds. No, I'm just kidding. No, we beat it, but no, she didn't. She didn't solo it in 10 seconds. Okay. 6 new uniforms. Red Skull. So here's Red Skull's bonus to his uniform because you guys were asking who do you think the best one is. Let's look at all of them. Okay, Red Skull, activation rate, 30% rate when attacking. Apply to enemy. It deals 30% bleed damage every 1 second for 3 seconds. All speed, negative 10% for 10 seconds. Cooldown time, 15 seconds. And again, that Red Skull uniform looks pretty cool. But also it changes him from a blast character to a speed character, which is always good. Modoc, which is the Capdoc uniform. Activation rate 25% when hit. Apply to self. Immune to all damage 2 seconds. Cooldown time 20 seconds. And again, activation rate. I learned something new. That is the activation rate for the healing. So cool. Learn something new every day. Okay, Crossbones, modern. Apply to self. Critical rate plus 15% for Crossbones. I was thinking about working on Crossbones, man. Crossbones was kind of cool. Seemed like kind of a cool character. But now I think he might be even better, of course, with this uniform. The Punisher one looks kind of funny. Basically, it's like Captain America Punisher War Journal. I don't know if that was a comic they did or something. But that's the new uniform for Punisher. We'll look at some of these too in the game when we're done with this PvP stuff. Activation rate, 25% rate when attacking. Apply to self. All plus 15%. 15 seconds. Cooldown time 20 seconds. Then we got the Winter Soldier Captain America. Activation rate when skill cover fire is used. Apply to self. Immune to all damage 2 seconds. Cooldown time 1 second. Wow, is that a misprint? I don't know if that's right. Okay, Agent 13, Captain America Civil War. Apply to self. Increase chain hit damage by 10% when you attack. So these new uniforms are on sale during for this new period, I guess, for this new release. So new changes to the in-game guide. They made some changes to that you could check out. Co-op changes, what I'm looking forward to checking out. We'll check that out after after we do the after we do these battles. We'll get these battles out of the way. Then we'll go check out the co-op. What iOS set you got on Rogers? I have I Am Groot on her. I have I Am Groot on Sharon Rogers. Yeah, and you know what? I mean, I hate sometimes to recommend, spending money or whatever on, on games. Obviously, I've done it. I mean, you've seen my roster here. You've seen my roster on Galaxy of Heroes. But I mean, if you're gonna play this game and you want to play some of these characters and you really want to get them to their full potential and maybe like for me, like I'm grinding on like Deathlock and Spidey and some of these other characters. But some of these harder to get characters, I absolutely recommend using rank up tickets if you're gonna buy them. If you're gonna get rank up tickets and it's something you're gonna spend money on, dude, just to get a character like legit, farming them. First off, to start Star 6 and then Mastery 6, and then turn around and get all their gear up to 20, and then Tier 2 advancement. I mean, that's a lot. It's a long process and a long time to do it. So we're done to PvP. So, I mean, if you can and you want to get the Tier 2 advancement, absolutely, man. Get it. And basically, if you play this event, this Captain America 20 or 75th anniversary event, you're going to be able to buy a Tier 2 advancement ticket. Okay, you're going to be able to get one of those. So, but again, this is the Red Skull uniform. Pretty cool. And again, let's go to uniforms. I can show you. So it will go from he'll go blast character, normal, and then it'll go to speed character, which is pretty cool. And let's see, who else had the new ones? We'll show you real quick. Captain America got a new one. Where is it? Is this the new one? No. Oh no, it's not Captain America. They got the new one. It's Winter Soldier that got the new one, but it looks like Captain America. Let's pull it up. Here we go. There it is. So it's Winter Soldier, Captain America. Activation rate when skill cover fire is used. Apply to self. Immune to all damage 2 seconds. Cooldown time 1 second. Okay, well. Interesting. The Modoc one. Cap Doc. Modoc's a weird looking cat anyways. So now we got the Modoc or the Cap Doc to go with the Spy Doc. There you go. We got the new Punisher one. Interesting. Okay, and then we got Crossbones. Looks like the one from the from the movie, the last movie, Civil War. Right? I think so. I think that's the one he was in. And then we got Agent 13. All right, let's go to this co-op though. Okay, because this co-op thing is kind of cool, man. Because co-op, I like it, man, but it can be a pain in the butt trying to do it every day. Because I got, if you got the characters to do it. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna check this out and put on auto repeat. Oops. Quick match. Oh, drop a character in. Just throw in Green Goblin. Auto repeat. I'm going to start it and see what happens. Okay. Team up plays on auto repeat. 1 clear ticket will be consumed after every auto repeat. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. So this is the new co-op. Because before you had to start a match. You could make it a private match if you wanted to. But now you can just jump into quick matches where it'll instantly just throw you into a team. And it'll auto play it for you. So if you get busy that day or whatever, you want to just throw it on this, it'll just play through the match. There's some pretty good rewards out of this. I mean, it's worth doing every day, I think. But sometimes it's hard just to find. It was hard for me to find the time to do it. It's kind of a long, boring process to do the co-ops. Now, if I want to do the co-ops with the guildmate or alliance mate or whatever, I can still do it. But I think this way it will be nice just to make sure you complete your co-op battles for the day. Okay, so it's going to use my clear tickets or whatever they call them over here. Okay, here we go. So it's pretty cool with the co-op match. This is the first time me doing it. So far so good it seems. It seems to be fairly quick. Again, it's going to burn up your clear tickets though, so just keep that in mind. But here she is in co-op. Let's see how she performs played by the computer. On this boss battle. Well, performed fairly decent, I think. She did 49% of the damage, so. Okay, may the Swartz be with you. Said autoplay might suck if you're doing Doc Ock stage with those lasers. Yeah, we're going to find out. Let's see. Because we'll see how smart the AI is on autoplay. Okay, we're going up against a tier 2, or not going up against, but we have a tier 2 Iron Man on our team as well. So we'll see how tier 2 Ronin performs against him. Wow. Not good at all against that Iron Man. Alright, now here's our Gamora. She usually performs really well when I was playing her on co-op, so we'll see how the computer plays her. I don't think I would play this on auto all the time. I think I'd probably play like my main characters, actually play them, and then I would just let like my little junk characters, that aren't really ISO'd up, or their skills aren't really leveled up or anything like that. Just let it auto them, because it is fun to play these. So Gamora went up against who's that? Who is that? Was that Black Cat? I don't even know who that is. I didn't even see who that was. So the autoplay is kind of cool. Okay. So just some updates. I'm just reading some of the updates they made while we do this autoplay. Co-op changes. To round out the upgraded features of the last few updates, co-op mode will be getting a facelift with a new UI and a few new features. UI changes. So the user interface, you'll be able to check the best reward gauge without checking through the results window. So you'll be able to see that when you first go to your character selection screen. You'll be able to see where you're at in the percentage of best rewards. Number 2, we've added a percentage to damage done indicator in the results window. So that's the, over here, 34%, 40%, which is cool. If all team members decide to retry or quit, the countdown will be immediately finished and the next game will start. So that was one of the other kind of annoying things, that even if you kind of got in a roll with a couple people, whether they were alliance mates or they were just random people that you were just jumped in with, if you went on, to continue on with the next battle, to start a second battle or third battle, whatever, however far along you were in the process, you had to wait or still had that timer. So now if everybody agrees to move on, then it will get rid of the timer and it'll go right in. Number 2, auto repeat, quick match, and auto play added to the all new quality of life changes to co-op play. Do not stop there. We have added auto repeat and auto play to the mode. By using clear tickets, you can auto repeat your matches. Auto play will allow the AI to take control of your fight to clear the co-op bosses. The upgrades do not stop there. We have also added a quick match mode, which removes the lobby screens and just throws you immediately into the fight, which is good. I like that. If you use quick match, you will be matched with other agents who are using quick match. If you use auto repeat, auto play will also be used during the battle. Auto repeat is only available with quick matches. If you fail on a co-op mission during auto repeat will not stop. Also, clear tickets will still be taken. You will see auto repeat icon while using auto repeat function. You can always stop using auto repeat by turning the auto repeat button off in battle. Okay, cool. Sky Overlord or Sky Overcloud. What are you recording on, and if it's your phone, what app are you using? My phone is an iPhone, so I can't use an emulator. So if you have a Google phone or Google account or whatever, and that's how you play any of these games, you can just simply Google Android emulator, which I like Andy. Just type in Andy the emulator, Android emulator, or something like that, and you can just log in with your Google account and play your games right on your PC or Mac or whatever. But I don't have a Google phone. I have an iPhone, so I have to mirror my phone onto my PC. And there's a lot of different ways you can do it. The way that I like to do it, the way that I found best and that I now use, is called Reflector. So you can just Google Reflector, and you'll be able to put that on your computer. Now, you won't be able to use your computer. Now, if you use an Android emulator, you'll actually be able to use your mouse or whatever to play the game. You don't have to have a device. It's not mirrored. It's actually played on your PC. But if you have iPhone, iOS, you can only mirror it. You can't actually play it. So I'd still have to play on my phone. You just see it on my screen. So far this thing's pretty cool. I gotta decide if it's gonna, if the clear tickets that I'm using are worth the rewards I'm getting. I think probably they are. I mean, you do get some pretty good stuff from these co-op. Yeah, you can use BlueStacks. That's what I used before. I just don't. I like Andy better. It's cleaner. It doesn't ask you to upgrade or buy all a bunch of crap, every day when you log in. I think it's faster. So I started with Andy. Everybody said try BlueStacks, try BlueStacks. I did, and I mean it works for me anyway. Some people complain about it, say it doesn't work, doesn't show up. The graphics are wonky for them, but Andy was just as smooth, if not better. So any of those, if you have Google. Then they made some changes to the Shield Lab. The biometrics converter, they changed it to just converter because now we'll also convert the Norn stones. Now you can convert times 1, times 5, or times 10. So it just saves you a little bit of time and effort if you want to convert. I don't use it that much, so it's not a big deal to me. And then the warp devices, they made some, basically just some quality of life stuff to that too, and made it a little easier. And then rank up tickets are cool. The rank up tickets or mastery tickets, you'll actually see those on the character. So if you go to the character, rank up screen or whatever, you'll actually be able to see that ticket. That if you have one of those tickets, you'll see that they're available and you can use it there. And then they just made some other improvements. The team navigation. So when you're rolling through like your roster, and you know how you would hit like next, it would just show you a random character, not in the order of the way they should be. It'll actually show you the character that should be, to the left or to the right. So if you go to the right arrow, it'll show you the character that, if you're looking at the roster, would be to the right. So just little fixes like that. And then they added a new VIP level. Now you can go to VIP level 20. If you are a certain level of VIP, you can obtain EXP by using clear tickets and story missions, which that's really nice. We'll have to test that out. We'll see if I'm high enough to get that. So far I like this auto co-op thing, man. David Bone just dropped into the chat. What's up, buddy? I talked about it earlier. We're going to be doing a big live show on Friday for Galaxy Heroes. We got a ton of Team Skunk veteran members that will be on, and we are going to go through in-depth mods. We're going to figure this whole crazy thing out that's going on in Galaxy Heroes. So we're going to go over that on Friday. I gave people just some quick tips on it. For right now, use the health mods. You should be focusing on the 5-star health mods. That's what I've gotten from talking to everybody. It seems to be the consensus is, get the 3-star battle, the 3-star challenge for the challenge mods, which is any character. There's no character restrictions, and then 3-star that, and then focus on those for now. Davison wants to know who is the best tier 2 character. I'll let you guys debate that one. I really like Hyperion. I don't even have him tier 2. I don't even have any of his skills maxed. I like Hyperion just the way he performs, and I have no skills of his trained. I don't even know what kind of iOS set I even have on him. And I don't have him tier 2, and I think he's really strong just at that. So when I've seen him at tier 2, he's done very well when I fought him in timeline battles. I think he's the only time I've ever really had trouble in timeline battles was against Hyperion. Oh. Theloise said definitely not Hyperion. Interesting. I'd be curious to know why you say that. Marth Vader, everyone was saying you quit. I didn't quit, man. Been real busy. I've been real busy lately. And honestly, I mean, really, with Galaxy Heroes, the excitement level, the fun levels kind of went away a little bit for me. We'll see. Once we get these mods figured out, hopefully after Friday, we kind of all have a better game plan. We'll see. But overall, I mean, it's not that exciting for me right now. The one thing they did, which I'm glad they did, but I wish they would have did something different. We'll talk about it more on Friday. But the challenges or whatever, I really wish they would have just let you sim them now. I wish they would have let you sim all of them, like right in a row, not have to go back every 10 minutes. It's really annoying. Oh, That'll we said the reason for Hyperion because he suffers from being universal. I don't know, man. I tier two Ronin's universal, and he nothing seems to slow him down. Davison, I have a 4-star Red Skull and a lot of 6 stars, but no tier two. Should I get a tier two ticket from the event shop or a 6-star ticket for Red Skull? Yeah, you should definitely get a tier two ticket. If it's the option of getting a tier two ticket or anything else, I would get a tier two ticket for sure. Getting a character to tier two, man, is very difficult. It's annoying. You got to have the biometrics, you got the Nornstone, the black antimatter, the 2.5 million credit or whatever they call it here. I don't know what they call it, gold credits. I don't know. You got to have that. I mean, there's a lot that goes into it. Plus, you got to have all of your gear. You have to have all of your gear. Here's the Doc Ock mission. Here's the Doc Ock. Let's see how we do on the Doc Ock with it on auto. So far, Ant-Man is not doing too bad. Ant-Man's not doing too. He's probably gonna die now. Okay, so I got 10 seconds. So this, what is that? Black Bolt? Is that Black Bolt? He has to live for 4 more seconds. Come on, man, live for 4 more seconds, please. No, mission failed. Oh well. Yeah, too old to die young now. Did you notice that they gave guilds a huge amount of tokens for raids? Yeah, I did see that. Actually, if you make sure you check out lorescunt.com, all that information is posted over there. TS Kit James, what's up, buddy? What's up? What's up? I like Hulk, man. I like Hulk. I don't know like if he's like one of the better characters in the game or not. I don't really know that. Haven't quite figured all the characters out yet, and I always read differing opinions whenever I try to research it. But he's cool, man. Come on, he's Incredible Hulk for crying out loud. Groot. I am Groot. Oh my goodness, tier two Lady Loki. Tier two Lady Loki. I couldn't even imagine it. Sick. Yes, David Bone. He checks Lord Skunk's website, lordskunk.com website, 88 times per day. Absolutely. You are a good man and an intelligent man as well. So I wasn't in a position where I could research a lot about those mods, and I didn't have access to Discord or anything. So I just did some. I cleared all the mod battles today, like all the different mod levels. I think there's like 8 of them. So I cleared all that out, and then I realized that come to find out, challenges are where I wanted to focus on. So okay, fair enough. So now I'm gonna switch gears to focus on those challenges for Galaxy Heroes. Marth Vader, you still rocking that Carnage skunk? Yeah, Carnage is still there. We played him earlier. We talked about him a little bit earlier. He's still doing good. Like I said, now that I got Lady Loki and then Tier Two Ronin and then Gamora and now we got Sharon Rogers. It's just some of these other characters. They're newer. I'm just checking them out. Still love Carnage. Joe Carnage still gets it done whenever I put him in. TS Kit James, they need to make a classic Loki skin. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, because right now they just have like the movie Loki one. Yeah, look, everybody's dying. Everybody's dying to the Doc Ock. That's funny. Let's see. But as long as one of us is alive, we will res in 10 seconds. So let's see if we can make it through. Looks like we might make it through this Doc Ock one. Maybe. Man, I wish the AI was better over here, not keeping you standing in the stuff. We did beat them, so that's good. I'm a Brazilian fan. I want to know if you can say salve for me, please. Salve? Salve. I don't know. May the shorts be with you. Tier 2 Loki and Carnage are going to be untouchable. Yeah, we'll see, man. They're strong right now without it, so we'll see. We'll see. Scotty, which I think is who's Scotty James? I can't remember. I don't know. You guys switching around accounts. He's back on the Twitch, so now I can play Future Fight while this stream is in the corner of my screen. Cool, man. That works. So Deathlock is another one. It's pretty cool because he's in the higher end story missions. So you get pretty good XP for it if you're trying to level characters. And he also has a uniform that is the dual class, so he can be a combat or blast character, which is cool. Too Old to Die Young. Is Vet Dream still taking apps for your guild for Star Wars? Be honest with you, bro, I have no idea who Vet Dream is. If you are looking to join a Team Skunk guild in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, go to teamskunk.com. It'll tell you what to do. Just follow the directions from there. And then one of our guys will get you in a guild. You want to make sure it's an approved Team Skunk guild. So far I like this this auto thing. This will come in handy on those days when you don't have a lot of time. Sometimes we got all these different timers and all these different games when all this stuff resets. So sometimes you realize like, oh crap, man, I only got another hour and it's going to reset. But I can't sit here and play this game for an hour because have other stuff, work, whatever, family. So this will be nice just on an auto. Gabriel, what's up? What's up? Modoc. Modoc's a crazy little cat. Too Old to Die Young now. I think you got a mirror guild on FB. Is that Facebook? I will check out, I'm assuming Team Skunk, and plug it when I can. Cool. Cool, man. Check it out. Teamskunk.com, baby. Calf the Dank meme. Modoc Tier 2 is amazing. Cool. Modoc has just some cool, crazy powers, man. He just looks cool. Yeah. I'll have to see a video on him of Tier 2. Be curious to see what he looks like. Do you have him at Tier 2, Calf? If you do, what uniform do you run with him? The new Cap Doc? I did 5% of the damage. Yeah, my Captain America is not all that yet. That's funny. Okay, no more heroes. So that wasn't bad. We got through that fairly quick, I think. Fairly quick with the auto repeat. So we did burn up the clear tickets, but let's try her out in alliance battle. Can we use her? Where's our new? No. What is it today? Oh, category super villain. Okay, so we'll throw in these guys and see how we do. Look at Ronan first. Ronan's really good. I like to get all these guys. Yeah, I would like to try out Sharon Rogers in this line, but it's not. It's not a day where I can use her yet. If you guys want, you can apply to the alliance. I think we got a couple spots. I had some inactives in the alliance that we did remove. So you can just search for Team Skunk, TEAM Skunk in the game if you want to apply to it. I know it's there's a couple spots open right now, so I know people can apply. I got a couple people that I know are going to apply that have been asking. They've been waiting to get in when the spot opens, so they'll get in, but I think there might be one other spot besides that that's available. And if you guys haven't done so, make sure you check out the Discord. We got a Marvel Future Fight channel in there. We talk about that. We also have a Facebook group. So if you head over to lordskunk.com, click on the links section or the links navigation, it'll have the Marvel Future Fight group link to that. It'll also have a link to our Discord. Just jump over to our Discord, and then you can find the Marvel Future Fight channel. I think it's the second one from the top. And all kinds of good discussion, videos posted in there by the other community members. And plus, you'll be a part of the lordskunk.com community, man. I mean, why wouldn't you want to be? Okay, we got to get Loki in. Okay, enough messing around. We had fun with Ronan, but we got to get Loki in. Oh, shoot. I thought I had my shield up. Oops. Get out of my way. I hate using this control pad sometimes. It's so annoying. Ah. Back healed up now. Run, Loki, run. Need my ISO set to go off so I don't get hit. Uh-oh, we're getting low. Oh, there we go. We got the set to go off. Nice, nice. Back in the game, baby. Back in the game. Just so you guys know, I'd never normally have the patience to do all this. I never would have went this far. If I wasn't doing this, if I wasn't doing it live, I never would have went this far. I promise you. Trying to get hit without getting killed. So I do want the trigger. Okay, there we go. Healed up again. Good, good. And obviously, I have no idea what you're saying. Anybody's saying in chat because I can't read it. I'm doing this. Ah, 100 hit points left. Holy cow. That's why Lady Loki's a beast, though. Okay, so Loki's out. Red Skull. Yeah. Whew. I want to continue. It's enough for me. All right. So, cool. We did what we did there. Let's see. Hey, Lord Skunk, I'm sure you heard, or sure you know, but have you heard about the new Pokemon Go app that took over the App Store? Yeah, Pokemon Go, man, it was like all over the news, all kinds of crazy stuff. My brother actually downloaded it and checked it out the other day. He was kind of into the Pokemon. He kind of grew up in that era. I was a little bit before Pokemon. But yeah, he checked it out. I talked about it on my last live stream too a little bit. It's pretty crazy. All right, let's do this. Let's go to what are we missing here for missions? Got a villain siege to do. Let's bust out some of these. I gotta get some of these story modes out though. We'll stick Sharon Rogers in there. Gotta get these guys to level 60. I did Sharon Rogers on the world boss, and we beat the world boss. She was all right. I need to play her more. This is the first day I've had her, so. In your room in the TS Alliance, yes. If you search for Team Skunk in game, you can apply for it. We're just looking for daily contributors. Oh yeah, I want to check out that new feature too with the clear tickets. See if the clear tickets give certain VIP levels XP. We'll see if I'm high enough. I think I'm like VIP level 10. I should get it, I would think, but Gustavo said, Skunk, talk about the new Galaxy Heroes update. I did talk about it a little bit on this show. I'm going to talk about it a ton on Friday. We're going to do a Star Wars Galaxy Heroes live show. We're going to have a ton of veteran Team Skunk members on there going over the updates. I said scour the web, scour YouTube, scour every resource we can find, along with what we're already doing as a guild and as a community, with these mods. And we're going to break it all down on Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern time, thereabouts, live shows. We'll be doing that. It'll be good. Are a bunch of people quitting because of the update? And Galaxy Heroes, man, I heard a lot of rumblings about it. A lot of people. I mean, I'll just be honest with you guys. I'm not as excited about the game currently. Before the update, a little bit before the update, and now after the update, I mean, The update hasn't done anything to reinvigorate my excitement of it. I haven't been completing my Galactic Wars. I mean, it just doesn't seem It's not that interesting to me anymore. PvP with the mods is really annoying, but then again, it's probably just annoying because everybody's trying something a little different. I don't have my focused on my mods, getting them set up the way that probably they should be. So, so my arena, I haven't been as focused on arena. I think once arena now has kind of lost its flavor for me, then I'll tell you what, it's a downhill, downward spiral from there. I think for the game, we'll see. We'll see. Too old to die young. I smoked an entire max team with my modded fives. Nice, nice. Yeah, fives. What mods did you put on fives? By the way, I'd like to know. Calf the Dank. Yes, you have to have your gear. So you have to have the character to 6-star, the mastery to 6-star, and all gear to 20. To tier 2 advancement. Then to tier 2 advancement, you still need the black antimatter, the chaos Norn stones, the Norn stones for your class of whatever the character is, 150 biometrics, 2.5 million gold or credits or whatever, and I don't know if I'm missing anything else. We need a lot. It's a lot to tier 2 them. All right, so after this, I want to try that clear ticket thing and see. If I can get XP and the alliance points or alliance whatever contribution for using those clear tickets, man, I'll definitely become a avid clear ticket purchaser. Let's see. So let's clear it. Okay, so I did not get XP for it. I wonder what. Let's see what VIP level you have to be. Oh, I'm VIP level 9. So let's see what VIP level do you have to be to get. Hmm. $12, $13. You may get double rewards for clearing story missions with 15% rate. Let's just go to 20. They've added. Used to be at 50. Go up to 20 for the VIP. I'm just curious. $100% increase to experience when using clear tickets for 50 uses. Interesting. Okay. I guess I'll burn up this energy in this Thor Rift. Whoops. Also do that. Okay, so Too Old to Die Young. He was talking about the. He's talking about his modded fives. So here's his modded fives: 2 level 5 health mods, 2 level 2 speed mods, and 2 potency level 2 mods. Got lucky in mod shipments. Interesting, cool. All maxed. He's getting in 6 attacks plus counters. Cool, man. Yeah, I haven't modded my fives yet at all, so I'll look at that. Look at doing that. So 2 level 5 health mods, 2 level 2 speed mods, and 2 potency level 2 mods. Yeah, the potency would be nice for him. His potency isn't super high, but if you can get him, if you can get that potency up, get him to land, it's pretty good. Land that speed down. All right, cool. So again, guys, make sure if you're interested in the Galaxy Heroes, we're going to do a big show on mods and all the other update stuff that happened this week. So make sure you check that out on Friday. We're going to start that right around 7 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You will be notified when we go live. Also, you should subscribe to the channel because, I mean, I'm a nice guy. Why wouldn't you? Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it when you do. And then I got a couple of good videos I like. Make sure you join in our Discord. You can get links to all the videos that the community members post. There's some good stuff in there for Galaxy Heroes and for Marvel Future Fight. Also, make sure you're checking out loreskunk.com at least 88 times a day. All kinds of good stuff going on over there. And but yeah, really recommend getting in Discord, man. All kinds of great stuff, great community. loreskunk.com gaming community is pretty amazing, man. It's pretty amazing, and I don't just say that because of me. I mean, just because I've started it, but it's all the people that pick up the torch and run with it, man. We got some great people in there helping out new people, veteran people, whatever. If you have questions, all kinds of resources, guides, links, videos is in there for multiple games. Just good people, man. Just good peeps, good peeps. So make sure you guys check that out. Gary Cantrell, what mods are you guys talking about? We're talking about mods in a game called Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. It's another game. It's kind of how I started my channel. Was playing that game. Branched out to other games since then. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a big show on that on Friday. So make sure you guys tune in, check that out. I appreciate everybody coming to hang out and to check out this Tier 2 Sharon Rogers. She's pretty cool, pretty sick. And I will see you guys in the next one.